Now we've got the best man sorted out, you better start organising the reception.
What sort of place are we looking at?
I don't know. Somewhere in the country, I think, don't you? A nice, smart hotel or a country house with a view of a lake.
Can you afford that?
Well, you only get married every 5 years, don't you? We might as well push the boat out.
So when we're going to start looking?
You can start today if you like.
What, on your own?
Go to Manchester, get some brochures from the tourist board, then when you've made a short list, we can look at them together.
But we're snowed under at work.
Oh, we can manage for today. These places get snapped up, so you better get cracking.
Look, Dad, the sooner I get you to Bolton, the better. We've got machinists to interview this morning, remember?
Yeah, we better get going. Oh, was that the post?
Don't look so excited, Mark. It's a wedding we're planning, not a funeral.
What do you expect?
How do you mean?
We were sleeping together till a couple of weeks ago, in case you'd forgotten.
Oh, come on, Mark. That's finished.
Is it? Well, I'm not so sure.
You're not so sure about what?
Whether he'll make a good best man.
Oh, he'd be brilliant.
That's what I said. Out in post.
Yeah, bills. Big ones. I'd book that hotel if I was you, before I changed my mind. Come on then, sunshine.
You haven't forgotten you've got antenatal this dinner time?
No, I haven't forgotten.
What lessons will you miss?
Maths if I'm late back.
Who's that, Mr. Jones?
Yeah, he goes mad if you're late.
Well, I'm sure Mrs. Peyton's had a word.
Mum, they're not all as nice as her, you know.
Why? Has anyone said anything?
Oh, no, they've all been really nice, but, you can see some of them thinking.
What?
I don't know, it's like they're sorry for me. Makes me feel like some kind of freak.
I'm sure they don't think that. And what about your friends? How have they been?
Oh, yeah, they're fine. They seem to be getting used to the idea.
Okay. Off you go. I'll see you later.
See you later.
Hiya, Chuck.
Oh. You know, I've been thinking about these predictions that Gina made.
Oh, if you give me any more grief over that...
Listen, will ya? I just think there might be something in it.
Well, you've changed your tune.
Yeah, well, it were a bit of a coincidence, weren't it? Them names just coming up like that.
Oh, now she realises.
Well, you don't expect some lass from your local to have the gift, do you?
Well, there's a lot of cranks about. You've got to be careful. What are you trying to say?
I don't know, I just think we should give it another go.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Something in my water telling me.
Aye, well, it's them little voices you have to listen to.
It better be a good prediction, though, mind.
Well, let's see what she comes up with today, shall we?
Yeah, all right. Only no bets until we're both agreed, OK?
Whatever you say, darling. Oh, you won't regret this.
Never a truer word spoken.
Honey,
What?
I rang the bank the other day asking about loans for this new shop. They're sending a small business advisor round tonight. They're keen.
It's called a high rate of interest.
They're not just after your money. They give you advice on business plans and all sorts of things.
Time's he coming?
About 6:30. Though we could change it. What do you think?
If you like.
Oh, we may as well. We don't have to commit ourselves to anything. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Are you sure? Because you've not been with it for a bit now.
Well, there is something. My mum, she had an angina attack. I've just been a bit worried about her, that's all.
Danny, why didn't you say something?
Well, I didn't want you to worry.
Well, why? Should I worry? Is she all right?
She'll be fine.
Well, I wish you'd told me. I've been thinking all sorts. Are you okay about tonight, or shall I cancel it?
No, it's fine. Let's do it. I'll see you later.
Dad not here.
Not unless he's hiding behind the biscuits, no.
He said he had my wages ready.
Well, he's not said out to me. He must have forgotten. Hey, look, you haven't got a minute, have you?
Why?
Well, you could just take over for a minute while I make a quick call.
Oh, go on then.
Go on, you're a darling. Hey, listen, I won't be a tick. Baz? Yeah, Vic? Yeah, I'm great, mate. Listen, are we still on for tonight?
Yeah, they've reopened that Warsaw club. It used to be amazing. Yeah, it used to get pretty hot in there with all them girls dancing around by you. Listen, mate, I've got to go, yeah. All right, bye-bye. Hey, Dev, Gwen's just popped in for her wages. All right, I'll take over there now, love.
Yeah, sorry I'm late. Traffic.
Oh, right, thanks. Dev, I was wondering, I know I'm down to work, but could I have the night off? I'll make it up to you.
Yeah, I think we can manage that. You worked very hard this week.
Hold on, I'm supposed to be off tonight.
Well, Gwen was supposed to be off today, but she was working when I came in.
Yeah, for 2 minutes.
Yeah, look, I hired an assistant to help you out, Vic. Not so you can lord it around, OK? That'll be fine, Gwen. Make up the time next week, yeah?
Yeah, thanks.
This wouldn't have happened if you'd just been here on time.
Really? Well, I'll have to be late more often.
That looks interesting.
Promotion.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Charge nurse, A&E.
You kept this quiet.
I forgot I'd even apply for it, to tell you the truth. What with all that's been happening. It was ages ago.
Well done.
Not that I can take the job.
Why?
It means a 2-week course in Lancaster.
So?
So, I can't just swan off and leave Gail on her own, can I?
Well, it'd be difficult, but...
It'd be impossible. It's hard enough as it is. You know, she's already having to take time off so she can take Sarah to the clinic.
Yeah, but you know how tight they are here. You won't get a second chance in a hurry.
Well, why don't you go and do the course? Tell me what you learn and then I'll take the job.
I don't know how you can even joke about it.
I'm in the middle of a family crisis.
I had noticed.
Look, there's nothing more I'd like than to take 2 weeks off, but right now, I'm going to put it on hold, OK?
Along with everything else, Martin.
Thank you.
Hiya. How did the interviews go?
Great. Took on someone who looks quite good.
Brilliant, well done.
She can sew as well. How about you?
Well, I got them brochures. Do you know, some of these places are amazing.
You could have a horse-drawn carriage as well if you're going to pull out all the stops.
That's an idea.
And it won't even turn back into a pumpkin at midnight.
What is wrong with you?
I tried telling you this morning.
Yeah, well, shout it a bit louder next time. He might hear you.
It's you that's not hearing me, Linda.
Oh, hi. Double the wages now, eh?
Yeah, and I've got tonight off.
Oh, better and better.
I'll take you out if you like.
No, you won't. I'll take you out and I'll pay. Something simple, all right?
Is that an order?
Oh, it is an order. You watch yourself, you'll be on a charge.
In that case, yes, Sergeant.
Hey, Les. Look, you're not going to believe this.
What?
Tell him, Gina.
I were on my way at work this morning and I suddenly started thinking about cards. Well, I don't know why.
Playing cards?
Yeah.
Then look what I found in this paper, right? There. 2 o'clock. Joker in the pack.
What did I tell you?
Hey, that's not just her. Further down page here, same race. Little Belter, trained by H.E. Diamond.
Hey, this is getting really spooky.
Yeah, but how do we know which one's going to win?
Well, back them both. That way you can be sure.
Oh, I don't know, Vinny. That's a lot of money to lose.
No. Vinny's right, Jan. Backing one's no good. That's where I've been going wrong. A fiver on each, I say.
10 quid? No chance. I were going to go and buy some stamps for TV licence today.
We'll have money to burn when one of these comes romping home.
Well, all right then. I mean, if you're sure.
Wait, hold on. Something's coming through.
What is it? Another name?
I don't know. I can see a woman crossing a street and she's holding money in her hand, but she's on her own. That's it.
Well, that's me. Going to pick up the winnings.
On her own. Yeah. Maybe Janice should place the bet.
Oh, I don't know. What do you think, Gina?
Well, I can only tell you what I see, but I can't interpret, but she was definitely on her own.
Wouldn't take any chances, Liz.
You're right. Here's a tenner. I think we've cracked it this time.
Yeah, I think you might be right.
Ah, you're back.
Yeah, I got the train. Oh, how'd you get on this morning?
Great. I took on this girl. I think she should be good.
Well, we'll soon find out, won't we? Didn't bump into Linda on your travels, did you?
Yeah, she's in the Rovers with a stash full of brochures, you know, hotels and that.
Well, that should keep her quiet for a while. Yeah. Have you got any thoughts of where we should go?
Not really, no.
And you've got to sort out the cars. Then when we decide where we're going, you've got to work out the journey times between... Hello, Baldwin. Oh, hello, Colin, mate. How are you? What can I do for you? You what? Can you hang on a minute? Colin Harris from Hollands. He said he didn't get the samples.
Well, we sent them.
I thought Linda was sorting that out. We can't mess him about. He's one of our best customers.
Yeah, here, look, 3 days ago. Well, I'll run him some more over if you like.
Oh, do you mind?
No, he's only in tune.
Hello, Colin. Sorry about that. Look, I'll be sending my son over this afternoon with some more. All right? That's all right. Don't mention it. Bye. Well, that was very obliging of you. Anything to get out of talking about weddings, eh? Don't worry. Only 6 months to go.
Did you tell Mr. Jones you might be late?
Oh, yeah, he was fine. He just said get the homework off someone else.
Good. And was everything okay? Nobody teasing you?
Yeah, they were a bit, but Candy stuck up for me again.
Good for her.
What?
Come on, that's us. Oh, hang on. Have I got your appointment card? You go in.
Guys, good news. Cops have packed up.
Really?
Yep, just been told now, so the site should be clear by Monday.
What a relief. So what they found out in the end then?
Sweet affair, but...
Well, I hope we haven't missed anything. I don't fancy discovering any more remains.
We'll have an on-site counter if you like, Vinny, in case you get traumatised.
Yeah, you can laugh. It wasn't you found him.
I wish I had, I tell you. I'd have left him down there if I'd known all this had happened. Set me back a week as this.
So, any more dead bodies?
Well, dump them in the canal.
Yeah. Give Les Battersby a week off while they sort it out. We'll all be happy then.
Hey, how's your appointment go?
Never mind my appointment. Guess who I saw going in straight after me?
From round here? Betty Williams.
I'm serious.
Well, I've no idea.
Gail.
Gail Platt?
Shh, keep your voice down.
Oh, are you sure it wasn't another department?
Well, it's an antenatal clinic. There's only one reason she'd be in there. Same as me. She's pregnant.
This one's got a lovely reception room, but it's 25 miles away. Is that too far?
Maybe.
Well, this one's closer, and it's got lovely views over Cheshire, you know, front balcony for pictures and that. But look at the price.
God, blimey.
None of them's cheap, Mike. Sooner you get me out there selling 5 days a week, I'll double our turnover in no time.
Look, can we talk about this later? I'm a bit pushed at the moment.
Sure. Is Matt not around?
That's half the problem. He's got to Cheadle to deliver some samples.
To Hollands? I sent them last week.
They didn't arrive.
I thought I was following up that contract.
You can if you want to.
So why's Mike gone? Couldn't it have waited?
Because he's an important customer.
I know that.
Well, I don't want to lose him. You've already said we've got to earn as much money as we can. Now, how many more reasons do you want? You sort the hotel out, and I'll see you later, all right?
She must be what? 41, 42?
Well, it don't mean she can't have kids.
Yeah, no, look. Imagine starting all over again after all this.
Maybe it was an accident.
Hey, playmate for our little one, no?
Me? I never thought of that.
Yeah.
Maybe I should go and talk to her.
No, don't do that. Wait for them to say something first. You know, they'll announce it when they're ready, won't they?
You dabble on the GGs, don't you, Stevie?
Not anymore, it's a mugs game, mate.
You don't want to know my tip, then? It's from the other side, the spirit world.
Do you want to know my tip, Les?
You think I'm balmy, don't you?
Well, now you mention it.
Well, you won't be laughing in half an hour when I'm in here counting out my dosh. Look, here. Show you. Where is it?
Maybe it's been spirited away, Les.
Hey, where's that paper our Janice had this morning?
What, this one?
Aye, that's it. Look, here. There you go. Joker in the pack, 2 o'clock.
I can predict the past myself, mate. I don't need spirits to do it.
What are you on about?
This paper, it's yesterday's.
You knew about this, didn't you?
Oh, I was taking in like you, Les.
I only said what I saw. It was Janice who did rest.
Flaming killer.
Thanks for sticking up for me today.
Oh, that's okay. That Kirsten died a right cow. She tried to nick my Titanic video, so my dad had to go round.
I never knew you had Titanic.
Yeah, do you like it?
Yeah, can we go round to yours and watch it?
Well, my mum's got friends round, so she don't want me to get under her feet.
What, at 5 o'clock on a Friday afternoon?
Do come round for tea or something?
Well, I don't know, let's go round to yours and bring it back here or something.
No, I've just remembered I lent it to somebody, so I'm gonna have to bring it next week. Anyway, who'd you like more? Brad Pitt or Leonardo DiCaprio?
Wouldn't know, they're both gorgeous.
I know, I wouldn't kick neither of them out of bed, would you? Sorry, you know what I mean. So, what are you doing this weekend?
Do you know, nothing special. How about you?
Not sure.
I thought you'd go down the precinct on a Saturday afternoon with Dave Murray and his mates.
Yeah.
Well, why not say?
I don't like saying it because you don't come out anymore.
Well, Candice, I'm not about to burst into tears.
Yeah, but it can't be easy, can it?
No, I never said it was. But, you know, it's my future, so, I suppose I'm just gonna have to get used to it.
So he weren't best pleased?
No, I said he was going to kill you.
Oh, well. Better get me own funeral sorted then, because he won't have wit to do it. He thinks undertaking's a driving offence.
I feel really bad about it now.
Why? Hey, if that stopped him from chucking his money away, you've done us both a favour.
Oh, but will he not be dead angry with me?
Well, you're the clairvoyant. You tell us.
Hiya.
Oh, hey, Gwen. What can I get you?
I bought you something. To say thank you for everything you've done for me lately.
Well, I hope it isn't too expensive.
What's the matter? Don't you like it?
Yes, I like it very much.
But what?
But it must have cost you more than 20 quid, that's what.
So?
So you can't afford it, Gwen, all right? Now, take it back to the shop. They'll have it back off you. It hasn't been opened. I can't accept it.
You have made a right prat out of me.
Oh, Les. You were one of them anyway, if you believe all that rubbish.
And you?
I was just having a joke with you at first time. You just kept going on. It was just a coincidence that horse won.
Second time was my idea. We just get lucky, that's all.
Oh, aye. I want that tenner back.
Oh, I am sorry, Cop. It's too late. I've spent it.
You've spent it? What on?
TV licence stamps. Well, it's better off there than in Bucky's wallet. What you say?
Hang on. Did any of them nags win yesterday?
Oh, so what if they did? Look, Les, it were me that made up all that baloney about playing cards. After I'd seen them two names. Don't you get it yet?
Well, it's damaged my faith as this. And no wonder they burnt witches at the stake in the olden days.
Yeah, and they used to take village idiot for a ride and all. Let that be a lesson to you. Cheers.
Look, what I'm saying is, what's the point of getting two jobs? You're just going to throw the money away?
I just wanted to say thank you.
Yeah, well, you could have bought me a drink.
Oh, that wouldn't have been enough.
Gwen, haven't you learnt anything over the last few weeks from me?
It's my money.
Yes, it is your money. To go ahead, do whatever you want, but I give up.
Yeah, well, I will.
So, how are the wedding plans going?
Yeah, fine.
That great, eh? Well, I'm a bit hacked off, actually, Anita. I went in today, and Mike Wright had sent Mark out on this job that I'm supposed to be handling. Well, that'll teach you to be punctual, won't it? But he'd sent me off to get wedding brochures. I could have proven myself on that job and all. But now he's met Mark, he'll want to deal with him in future.
Yeah. Well, maybe that's the idea.
How do you mean?
Look, you said yourself that Mike doesn't like you selling, yeah? Well, maybe he thinks the wedding will take your mind off it. I wouldn't put it past him, Linda.
Nor would I.
So, why do you say you can't go on this course?
Can't leave you for 2 weeks on your own. I don't see why.
Well, will you cope?
I'm sure we'll manage. We're over the worst. I mean, if Sarah Lou had just had the baby, it might be different.
Well, that's the point.
And if you think about it, it's come at a very good time. I'm going to need the extra money.
Well, if you don't mind.
Don't you want to do it?
Well, yeah, of course I do. I want the promotion.
Then do it.
OK. I will then. Thanks, girl.
Oh, hiya. What be tick?
How was Cheadle?
Fine.
Well, I'm glad somebody had a nice day.
Right, what are we doing tonight, then?
Look, do you mind if we give it a miss?
Oh, I've been looking forward to this all day, Mark.
I know, I'm sorry, I've just had a pig of a day. I want to go back to the flat and just chill out, you know?
All right, then, I'll come over. Don't mind a quiet night myself.
I wouldn't be much company, the state I'm in. I'll just see you tomorrow, yeah?
Oh, hello, darling. I'm trying to get to grips with these brochures. Look, I'm sorry I was ratty at the factory earlier on, but I was up to my eyes in it, that's all. Can I get you a drink?
Mike, why have you decided to fix a date for the wedding?
What?
Well, why now? And not 2 months ago or 6 months' time?
Well, I don't know. Why are you asking?
Because it's funny, innit? That it comes just when I'm starting to move into the sales side of things and I'm landed with planning arrangements.
Well, I thought you'd enjoy doing all that.
I will. But not if my career goes down pan because of it.
Oh, there'd be plenty of time for that after the wedding.
Admit it, Mike. You've done it deliberately.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You'd rather I didn't go into the sales, wouldn't you?
Well, I suppose, well, I'd rather you didn't work at all, to be honest.
I knew it.
Well, I earn enough for both of us. What do you want to go to work for?
Because women do these days. It's not the Stone Age.
Oh, you're just like Alma, you are. Doing that poxy little job at Fresco just to prove a point.
Don't you dare compare me with her.
I don't know what all the fuss is about.
Well, let me spell it out for you, shall I? If you think I'm going to be a stay-at-home little wifey, keeping your slippers warm in front of the fire while you're out there having a life...
Don't be silly, Linda.
I'm serious, Mike. You can think again. Because if that's your idea of marriage, you can count me out.